Hello, friends, and welcome to another video lesson from VBOS Talks. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified of new uploads. This video is part of the playlist called SQL Mistakes to Avoid, and here we'll learn about a mistake that will not be easily detected if you're relatively new to Oracle SQL. So this is about ampersand in SQL. So ampersand is the end sign, AND sign in SQL. And in Oracle SQL specifically, it serves a very special purpose, which we'll see later on. So let's try executing this query in supplier table. Okay. Like asterisk from supplier table. Okay, so we see a couple of rows being displayed. After executing that SQL statement, that's pretty fine. Now let's add a where condition to this select statement. Okay, so select asterisk from supplier where contact name equals bill 10. Okay. Now we see one record being returned by the query because it's the only one that matches the where condition that we have given it. Okay. So now let's try querying something or some other value of the column called contact name. Okay. So we're querying the same table supplier and we're using we're using a where condition in the same column, which is contact name, but having a different value this time. It's Frank and Costello, wherein and is using the ampersand character in the middle. All right, now let's execute this and you'll see what happens. So you will see that we are getting prompted to enter a value for a supposed variable called Costello. But in fact, in reality, in truth, we know that that's not making sense to us because we simply want to query the record or records that are matching the where condition we've supplied, which is those who are in the contact name equals Frank and Costello. So it is for somebody relatively new to Oracle SQL, this will come out as something weird. So in fact, we are getting this prompt only because the ampersand is in Oracle SQL. When you use it preceding a variable name, it is used to prompt the user to enter a value for that variable. Okay, so let's cancel this for now. So no matter what you do, you can never get away from this because the ampersand character is, like I said, it is used for prompting you to enter a value for a variable. In this case, it is thinking that this Costello is actually a variable name when it's not. You're simply doing a straightforward select statement, right? So what you will need here is what is known as an escape character. So in other programming languages, you might have heard of an escape character. So an escape character is a character that is used to give the character that follows it to be a different meaning, so that it will be interpreted differently than how it is being interpreted currently. Okay. So how do we do that? We will try to apply an escape character on the character which is the ampersand because it is the one that is causing the prompting that is happening, right? So in SQL, in Oracle SQL, the escape character is a backslash, okay? So you will put it right before the character that you want to escape. In this case, the ampersand, this one, okay? So that would be able to solve it, but not so fast. If we do it now, then we will still get the prompting, okay? So something else, there's something that we need to do before this will work. That is, you will set this parameter setting at the top, okay? So this will just work for the session. If you want it to work permanently, then you will have to do some other thing, which we could discuss in another video. Right? For now, this is for the session that you're in. So you will execute this command, set escape on, okay? Execute this, and then After that, then we're ready to go. So now, with that command having been executed, the escape character, which is a backslash, will now work perfectly, and it will not cause the ampersand to prompt you for anything. Okay, that's magic. So with the help of two things, we have set the define, no, set escape on, and then after that, we have applied the escape character, which is a backslash, right before the character that we want to sort of so-called escape. Okay, so now we don't get the prompt anymore, and we are getting what we want, which is the matching record or records, the records that match the condition that we are supplying it, which is contact name equals this value. Okay, and in this short video, I hope you learned something new. I'm sure it will be new for many of those who are relatively new to Oracle SQL, and that the presence of an ampersand could cause you some minor troubles if you don't know this. And this, the way to get around this is it's a two-step solution, which is first to set escape on, which works on the session itself, and second is to use the escape character, which is a backslash, right before the character that is causing or that you want to escape. Okay, thank you for watching and thank you for listening. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell. I will be seeing you in the next video.